Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back up to my craft room. Today, I am going to show you a little walkthrough video of my most recent mini album project. This is a 6x6 mini album that I created as a gift for my oldest and their best friend who came to visit us in September of this year. And I wanted to give them each a little special album to record the fun times they had together since they live so far apart. So I'm going to do this walkthrough. I will have a follow-up video that will show you how to make this album and actually how to decorate it. So be on the lookout for that. And as always, I will include a link to a PDF that has the supply list and cut list for this album project, so that if you want to create something like this yourself, you can go ahead and do it. And if you do, I'd love it if you would send me a link to it, give me a shout out. I always love to see everybody's creations, especially when they've used one of my designs. It always makes me so pleased. And I'd love to know what you create. I always love to see variations on what I do. So just to start with, let's look at this album. So this is like I said, a 6x6 album. I added a little bit of a tassel on the side with some charms that they picked out for me to do as part of the gift. It has this front flap. It has a magnet to keep the album closed. And the back is just basic. This is some fall themed paper I found since of course they came in September and joined us. So I cut this title on my Cricut, Best Friends, and let's take a look at it. So the magnet closes. So first page fold out, we have a pocket here with 2 tags that they can use for additional pictures or for journaling. And then one photo here. This is a 3.5 by 5. Then the next open out is they went apple picking, so they did this for their apple picking adventure. So we have this 2-page that you open to, but then this opens up again for more pictures from their apple picking adventure. So we've got some 2x2s, 3x4s, 2x2s, and of course that is a 4x3 there. Then the next spread, again, this was they went to the King Richard's Fair, so a Renaissance fair that is fairly local to us. So this is from their adventure there. And I'm going to let them pick the photos and print them and put them in the album themselves. And like I said, we're going to have 2 versions of this. You'll see me make the one that's going to be going off to their friend. And this one is the one I've made to give to my oldest. And so this one, again, as with the other spread, folds out. So we've got some more photos, a little bit more of the 3x4s and some 2x2s. And then the last page, I've got another 3.5 by 5 and another pocket with a couple of tags for additional photos that they may want to do or some journaling from their visit. And that's basically it. It was a lot of fun to put together. The spine on this is, I think it's 1 3/4 inches, 1.5 3/4. And like I said, the magnet holds it shut. And it's a fun little album that you can create and give as a gift to someone for them to put their own photos in, or to put the photos in and then send it off as a gift. And I thought it would be a fun little project. And I will include the directions, the cut list and supply list. There'll be a link with this video, and there'll also be, like I said, the follow-on video with walking through how to make the album, the pages, and then decorating the pages with this album project. I really hoped you liked this walkthrough. If you don't yet like and subscribe to my channel, I would really love it if you did. And send me a comment. And if you ever have any questions on any of my videos, feel free to reach out to me, send me a message, and I will try to help you out as much as I can. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me.